Hello. This music is just been wild to watch the... That's not the right button. That's the right button. This music has been playing as the, thing has been playing, and I've just been like, Crash Bandicoot? That's not anywhere close to this game. Hi everyone. Welcome to Monday night. Sorry. Are we ready for the finale of this game? This wild game. I don't remember how it ends. There's only one more thing I remember, and it's the consequences of something we did, and that's all I remember. What if you played Xenogears? That's a thought experiment. Actually, don't. It's bad. I did think about other PS2 games I could play, and I didn't really have a long list. I had a pretty short list. We have a 23-month resub from Sappy B. Thank you. Remember when we left Dana to die? We did leave Dana to die. Oh, come here, water. I'm the stream passenger princess now, sorry. We have 300 bits from Will, who says, doesn't this game have multiple endings? I think so. I think it has, like, good ending, mid-ending, bad ending. I don't remember exactly, though. I didn't want to spoil myself, because I didn't remember how it ended. I've forgotten. Which one are we heading towards? I do know there's something we missed. And it was last stream. There was something we could have done, and I missed it. So, I'm guessing we're getting the mid-ending or the bad ending. Alright, hair tie can go there. I had my hair braided while I was cleaning this afternoon. And so now I have this like little wave where I had a tiny little braid. Alright, I have a few buttons to click. That one. And then I have... Oh, there's two audios. I'm sorry. That one. I should have done that in reverse order. I hope we get an ending that remembers Dana exists. We will see if Dana comes back. Oh wait, I did it again. I did that last week too. I have to hit continue. We get to hear this though, and this is like many long nights, yes, scene of playing PS2 in my life. I'm gonna complain about technology for a second. I went for a bike ride yesterday, and I actually went further than I've ever gone. I went 46 miles, and with like a mile or two left to go, my left shifter died. Because it's on a battery. Unfortunately, I had just finished going down a really long descent, so I was in the hard gear, and then I had a climb. I'm not going to hit start yet. I'm going to finish this story. So that was real fun when I couldn't downshift to make it easier on myself. I did think I was going to have to walk up the hill, I didn't. I stood up and treated it like an elliptical because if you can stand up and get out of the saddle, you get more power. And I was like, all right, I'm going for it. Tried to build up some speed before I hit the hill. And then I had to stand up so I didn't fall over. And I made it. And then, because Rachel has technology, I had to check on my phone and be like, what's wrong? And it was like, ah, the left shifter is dead. Great. The right shifter, just fine. The derailleur, which is the piece that moves the chain from gear to gear in the back, that battery was fine. It was just the left shifter, which is my downshift. Because Rachel has a 1:12 ratio for gears, so it's 1 in the front where the pedals are. There's only 1 there. And then the back has 12. So I was on the hard gear. And I could shift to harder gears if they existed, but I could not downshift to easier gears. And there were 11 of them I could have gone to. So then I had to go buy a battery, a 2032 battery, because each of those shifters up front run on a coin battery. And so I changed it this morning. And I start cranking the pedals. And I shift, and it doesn't shift. And I'm like, shoot. So then I do some research, and I learn that I have to repair them all, because they have to pair with each other. So that was fun. Didn't know that was going to be a thing, but once I figured all that out, it worked just fine, and there were no more problems. And I'm just really glad it didn't happen at mile 23 of my 46-mile bike ride. That would have been the worst. That would have been the absolute worst. I would have had to have been rescued. Although I could have probably bought a battery, because I wasn't that far from, like, you can buy those at grocery stores. And then I would have had to have been on my phone and researched, like, why not do... The other reason it didn't work when I changed it today is the batteries I bought had, like, a bitter coating, and that can affect the connections. So then I had to use isopropyl and get it off the battery. So that's my bike story. We have 300 bits from Will, who says, how does Rachel handle? Really great. It's a great bike. I love this bike. Now that I've, like, figured out the little, like, quirks about it, great bike. I do need to have the back tire dealt with. The seller has kittens, like babies, baby kittens, and I think the baby kittens may have gotten at the tire. But, like, I have had kittens in my life. I totally understand. And the seller said they would deal with it for me. They would fix it. It's just, I have to go see them again. And for now, it's okay. I put a tube in the tire. It's fine. All right, let's play this game. Chapter 7. We are in present day. Go see kitties. I would love to see kitties again. Where are we? There's no game sound? Let me fix that. Is that better? Oh god, okay. We got locked in this. I think this is the guard tower. Yeah, this is the tower right down here. I was gonna say, I think there was a tower on the map. Okay. Dead end. Some rope. We can zip line.
Mr. Eckert, are you there?
That would imply he got locked in the tower with us, Ike. Okay, so that's how we die this chapter. We get shoved out of a tower.
this may be the chance.
The chance for what?
This attack takes place indoors, which means that the killer is in there with you. If you can somehow fool the killer, you may be able to catch him. Can't you do something to make sure you don't fall off without alerting the killer to that fact?
Tie the rope to your
We've got a
waist.
bit of time. Good luck.
The poisoning took place indoors, Chaz points out. It did. Okay, so we're back here. I hope
locked.
chapter 7 is just this.
I
And
don't
as soon
really
as we
wanna
save
think about it,
ourselves
but
from being
can
pushed.
The person who's trying to kill me be Mr. Eckert? Is it?
I mean,
Is
there
that
was the
possible?
vase
And
that
why would he-
did get dropped from his office onto our head. Okay, you want me to time travel. Do I have the rope on me? Rope. Rope. No, I do not have the rope. But it does want me to use this. The night before I got shoved out of the tower. The last killer had the only car in the city. Why couldn't we find them then? Good point. Good point. We're gonna go back in time and make it so locks were never invented. That was 300 bits from Will. Wonderful. That's how we dealt with the
Isn't
tree.
there any way to get in without Mr. Eckert knowing?
I accidentally hit the button.
This is an old lock. Maybe I can get a hold of the key.
Didn't we take a key from before? Oh, now it wants me to time travel again, but don't we have a key? Key. Pocket watch. Key. Oh, lab basement. That's the key we have. Now where to? I may find the tower key that I need in this era. Okay. We're gonna tear down the tower before it was built.
All right. Hold still, please.
Uh-oh. I'm going to run into myself.
We know what happens when that happens. Okay. Wait, let's take a this. We might need that. Can we go in here? We can.
I might as well turn back. There's nothing this way.
Alright, well that was not the option. What's in here? That's closed. Can we go in the bathroom again? We can. Can we do anything in the bathroom? No. Okay, so there's nothing in here that does anything. Oh god, I didn't know I could go into first person. Okay, so that door was closed. There's no other door. I have to run into myself? Okay, that does kill me. I knew I was walking in. Why would I run into myself?
Life is a wheel of changes.
Was there a glowing thing on the wall? Oh, I missed that completely. Continue.
Damn. I'm locked in.
We know. Anyway, go get shoved out of the tower again. I wonder if I can quickly equip a rope.
Mr. Eckert, are you there?
Did I have a chance to do anything here? Or did I just get shoved? No, I can't equip the rope, apparently. Rope. Anyway.
Oh dear. But this may be the chance we've been looking for. This attack takes place indoors, which means that the killer is in there with you. If you can somehow fool the killer, you may be able to catch him. Can't you do something to make sure you don't fall off without alerting the killer to that fact? You've got a bit of time.
XD Symphony pointing out, it actually takes place outdoors. You're right.
It's locked. I don't really want to think about it, but can the person who's trying to kill me be Mr. Eckert? Is it? Is that possible? And why would he?
So last time I had time traveled from right here and didn't go get the rope. Part of me wonders if I should grab the rope, so I'm going to. Rope. Now let us go. See, the game forces me go to the night before, so I can what? Be like, I need a key. Is there anything else I can do on the night before? I don't think so. Hey Steven, are you upstairs? I'm gonna guess no.
Isn't there any way to get in without Mr. Eckert
Hi.
knowing?
Could you get me some grapefruit juice?
This is an old lock. Maybe I
Thank
can
you.
get a hold of the key.
Okay, now, glowy thing on the wall. I apparently missed.
All right. Hold still, please.
Uh-oh. I'm going to run into myself.
Glowy thing on the wall. Well, let's pick up glowy thing on the ground. Oh, not first person. Glowy thing on the wall. This thing. Oh, the
tower
keys.
key.
Thank
Here's
you.
a duplicate. It should be okay for me to take one.
She did say she saw us take a key, and I was like, we didn't take a key. This is when she saw us take a
I'm going
key.
to run into myself.
You just saw Ike walk out the door. That's what happened. That was 1,000 bits from Gold Lightning, who says, what a convoluted way to celebrate Ike's birthday by time travel with Satan.
I forget that your stream does that.
I know. I looked over and I was like, oh no, something's happening.
I heard the sound effect, and I, without seeing the visuals, I knew what the visuals were doing.
Thank you, Gold Lightning. Yeah, so he grabbed the key, she was watching him, and then he looked and she was gone, and then he walked outside. Why he didn't run into himself this time is, I don't know, beyond me. Or we went into this door, that's why we didn't run into ourselves.
I might as well turn back. There's nothing this
I didn't
way.
have a choice in walking into that door. So that's bathroom. Nothing good happens here. This one should be closed still. That one's closed. So why send me here? This door? No, also closed. I can't go
Might as well turn
upstairs.
back. There's nothing this way.
So do I just go back out here? Or do I time travel? It's not prompting me. Oh, I did it again. Oh, she has her kitty.
She's so sweet.
Kitty. So I should not go through this door again. I think I should just time travel. But door, not willing to go through all that again. Key. 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 Apparently I had to interact with the door. Do I get 2 ropes? I get 2 ropes. Do I have to? 1. Nope, just 1. Okay, so no killers around. No one should be able to kill me.
Since I'm going to be shoved off here, I can tie one end of a rope to this railing and grab the other end tomorrow before I get pushed off. That way, I shouldn't fall. I hope it works.
You're sure about that? She's alive. All right. Yes, he did say he was coming over tomorrow to look at paintings, for sure. Yes, I know. I won't tell anyone.
Who's he talking to?
There's a full 24 hours that passes. No one notices a rope suddenly hanging from the tower. How am I not gonna run into myself right here? Rope 3. Oh, it's gone. Okay, I was worried for a second. Oh no, it is an old rope. We should have gone further in the past to get a newer rope.
Oh dear. Did your rope break? What did you expect from an old rope? Did you actually think a rotted rope could hold your weight? Silly.
We are here, I bet. So where am I gonna get a rope? I think I need to go to a cold day, the 80s, and get a rope. We have a 26-month resub from WonderJ13. Thank you. Go back in time where rope is new. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get new rope. 1980 rope. High stepping through the snow. We have a key. No, we don't. Where is our key? They took our key. Do we have to go get it again? Hey, do you have rope?
I'm still not sure, you see it. Don't you want to turn it into a library? Well, I thought about it, but
Okay, so apparently we don't get the key at all. What does this say? Tower entrance is closed. Is there any other way out? There's got to be something I can use so I won't fall from the tower. It looks like there's a lot to be done. Maybe I better check this tower out in other time periods. Isn't there a time when I'll find a key to the tower? The key's gotta be somewhere in this building. The rope I used must have been too old. Yeah, that's not news. And they took my key. I guess I should walk around this time and see if I find anything. The game doesn't really let you free roam around though much. Everything's like closed or locked or whatever. The store? Store, map of the town. We have, not a lot to choose from. I think there's a... Oh, sometimes there's a green thing. There's a green thing. We're running low on energy units. So I'm gonna try and pick up whatever I can. Map. Almost a Photoshop. Photoshop? Yeah. Maybe? Nope. Maybe Photoshop in the future.
What is it you want?
A rope. Please help me. I can go in here. Do you have rope?
Not too many customers lately. I might go out of business soon.
Did we need more meat? Old games like this usually make you go through the same sequence even though you already know what to do. So you're saying I should go back into the tower? And get pushed again? I go in the church. Throw the meat at whoever's pushing you off the tower. Oh yeah, we didn't pay this guy ever. Is he gonna be mad at me?
Come on in. Hey, there you are. Come to pay your tab?
Well, it's not money, but maybe you'll take this instead?
That's a mighty fine piece of craftsmanship. Are you sure about this?
Yeah. Is that enough?
More than enough. I kind of feel guilty about taking this.
It's okay, really. And the coffee was very good.
Yeah, well, come back anytime you like. When you have a bit of time, that is.
I will. Talk to you later.
All righty. Nice shape to it, huh? Not the usual round shape. Kind of oval. Very nice. Looks like I got a real good deal.
Okay. Well, we paid off our tab like a good citizen that travels through time. We have a subscription from LK Forte. Welcome. What else can we go inside? Not this. Not this in this time period. What about the cafe? I don't think so. Alright, I think I'm ready to go to another time. I am just kind of wandering about. Do you have anything to say?
Are you an acquaintance of Lord Alfred? You do know that he is related to the Lord of the Manor. We're quite close, you know.
I'm going out with Mother today.
Goody! I get to go out with Mother today. I was hoping to find one more energy unit. And I'm not successful at that, so... So I checked cold day. I mean, I didn't walk around it a lot. Let's go here. That main character is 75% legs. He's so much leg.
Isn't there any way to get in without Mr. Eckert knowing? This is an old lock. Maybe I can get a hold of the key.
What? Now it's glowing though again. It's like, hey, go do this. It wants me to go here to get the key. Again. Thomas said, leg so hot. Hot, hot leg. Leg so hot it fry an egg. Please understand hot leg circumstances. Alright, we're back here.
All right. Hold still, please.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I'm gonna run into myself. Literally, we did that before. Grab this. Grab the key again.
The tower key. Here's a duplicate. It should be okay for me to take one.
This is what you missed earlier, by the way.
Uh-oh. I'm going to run into myself.
So it wasn't like...
I think I'll come back later.
That was new, however. Was it because I accidentally tried to hit that? But...
I might as well turn back. There's nothing this way. I think I'll...
That is new. mean, I didn't try every door. I didn't go back in the bathroom. The little girl did see us last time, though. Yeah, so the only thing we can do is time travel. So I need to time travel and find rope. New good rope. Let's go, I guess, here. Aggregated Molecule said, so sometimes it's like it lets you run into yourself and get a game over. Other times it just blocks entry. Anyway, we're back here. Looking for rope. And Dana, maybe. Old map. I cannot go down to the Lord's Manor where the tower is. So I suppose I should check these things. Oh, I'm at the wrong spot. I'm at the west gate. So we're gonna wander this way and try going around. Am I going the right way? I am. Okay. Hopefully run across a few star ghosts. I could really use more energy. My key doesn't work in this town. Well, I don't believe this is where I need to be. So we're gonna walk around and check a few little things and maybe grab some energy units, and then we'll go to, I guess, the 80s? We'll check the 80s for new rope if I don't find it here. Where is everyone? Do you have rope?
What do you want?
Rope.
Well, nothing in particular.
All right then, I'll start by introducing myself. I am the painter Carl Franson. And you? You don't look like someone seeking an apprenticeship.
I'm Ike Kush.
Well, Ike Kush, have you heard anything interesting lately?
No, nothing at all.
Well...
Oh, I heard that too, recently. I honestly did. Perhaps I'll try painting a piece on that very subject.
Thomas said, sorry, this is the first time I've been here for this. What was his name? Ike Kush. Lovely piece of cardboard you have there. I know it's a canvas. It's side tacked. It just looks like a piece of corrugated cardboard. Okay. So we went in there. That's not the item I needed to use. Old map. Try the bakery. Bakery. What are your thoughts? Do you have some rope?
My dream is to keep this shop going forever and ever.
Interesting.
What? Looking for meat? Hey, you're kind of cute. I'll tell you what. You can have the scrap meat over there for free.
Oh boy, scrap meat. Where? Where is this scrap meat? But I want it.
Go ahead and take whatever scrap meat you need.
Maybe I can't because I currently have meat. Maybe I'll give it to a dog. Church? Hey you, where can I find rope?
I say, something sure smells good around here.
Thank you? Ooh, here's a... Have we been in the church yet? Nothing in here. What else do we have? City Hall and Alchemist House? Hey, do you guys have rope? Hi, have you been waiting for me?
Yes.
Is that the game being like, this isn't where you need to be? It's telling me to leave. I have the tower key. You're running out of time, I think? I think so, too. Yeah. I think I'm just going to end up dying because I'm out of time. Wait, let me just see if there's rope here so I know on my next go-round. There's rope. Oh, it's still old. How does that help me? Did I need to do it here? know I'm gonna run out of time. I need it to be newer than old rope. Do I still have the key? Key. I do. Alright, let's check here. I bet it ends at 1:30. Rope! Look, it's new rope! Figured it out. It's frustrating. I had to get the key from the one place, but couldn't leave through the front door because I'd run into myself. Go get the rope. Do we have enough time to set this up? I don't think so. Yep. We have a 6-month resub from Apsodelics. Thank you.
Death
Welcome in tonight.
teaches you how to live.
Okay, we can try this again. This is starting us from when I started tonight. Cool. Anyway, if you're just joining us, welcome in. This is what happened. This is what you missed. We got locked in a tower.
I'm locked in.
Death teaches you how to live, set in the tone of reading a bad fortune cookie. Anyway, so we came in here, we grabbed rope. We were like, wow, look at this old rope. This'll save us.
Mr. Eckert, are you there?
And then we get pushed out of a tower.
Oh dear. But this may be the chance we've been looking for. This attack takes place indoors, which means that the killer is in there with you. If you can somehow fool the killer, you may be able to catch him. Can't you do something to make sure you don't fall off without alerting the killer to that fact?
Maybe a rope?
You've got a bit of time. Good luck.
XT Symphony says, I wonder if we can just skip using the old rope and go get new rope. I wonder that too. Here's the thing. The game's like, no, go to the night before.
It's locked. I don't
Because
really
it's trying
wanna
to
think
teach you
about it,
that.
but can the person who's trying to kill me be Mr. Eckert? Is it? Is that possible? And why would he?
Oh, I also should probably pay off my tab. Yeah. We're gonna go here. We're gonna use the old rope. Actually, we can't yet because we have to be like, no, we need the key.
Isn't there any way to get in without Mr. Eckert knowing? This is an old lock. Maybe I can get a hold of the key.
The key. So now we can go get said key. But don't go through the door. We'll run into our own self.
Uh-oh. I'm going to run into myself.
Oh, we need that. Go through the door. Grab key.
The tower key. Here's a duplicate. It should be okay for me to take one.
Do we know the girl's not a ghost?
Uh-oh. I'm going to run into myself.
Okay, so now we are here. And we can't go through any of these. So last time when I couldn't go through any of those, I time traveled and thought, what's going on? But I really just need to time travel back here. Where was the guy I had to pay off? Was it this time still? Or was it this time? I think it was this time. I think it was the 1902. So I can't go here yet. I think I'm gonna go here and then back. Now, where is it going to put me in 1902? Will it put me outside or inside? Because I have the key. Perfect. This is what I needed. Let's go get new rope. And then we'll go pay off our debt. And then we'll go use new rope. Have a good night, Radio Dread. Why can't I go through the door? Was that not the door? Nope, it wasn't the door. This is the door. Alright, let's go give this guy our egg. Our little Fabergé egg. Would love to find some more Starkos. That noise isn't concerning at all. Nope. Okay, there's one right here under this tree. Hey, I have an egg for you.
Come on in. Hey, there you are. Come to pay your tab?
Well, it's not money, but maybe you'll take this instead?
That's a mighty fine piece of craftsmanship. You
It's
sure
in
about
color,
this?
too.
Yeah. Is that enough?
More than enough. I kind of feel guilty about taking this.
It's okay, really. And the coffee was very good.
Yeah, well, come back anytime you like. When you have a bit of time, that is.
I will. Talk to you later.
All righty. Nice shape to it, huh? Not the usual round
Never seen
shape.
anything this
Kind of
shape.
oval. Very nice.
Chickens lay square
Looks
eggs.
like I got a real good deal.
So now that we've done those things, really hoping for another energy thing. Just convenient somewhere. Let's hear her laugh again.
Are you an acquaintance of Lord Alfred? You do know that he is related to the Lord of the Manor. We're quite close, you know.
The church had one. I think it might have been in the past, though. Alright, we have our debt paid. We have new rope. Let's go here. We have a 21-month resub from Charlotte Dante. Hello. She is not shocked at all by what just happened in front of her. Poor chickens. Now we can go protect ourselves with new rope. She's been hitting the absinthe pretty hard. Absinthe is a lot. Alright, rope. New rope. A firm looking rope. Maybe the opium.
Since I'm going to be shoved off here, I can tie one end of a rope to this railing and grab the other end tomorrow before I get pushed off. That way, I shouldn't fall.
Shouldn't.
I hope it works.
You're sure about that? She's alive. All right. Yes, he did say he was coming over tomorrow to look at paintings, for sure. Yes, I know. I won't tell anyone.
Who's he talking to?
We got 10 minutes this time. Quick, grab the rope. We dropped the comb. That didn't happen last time, did it? Did I miss that?
Oh, is it over? It's got to be cleaned up.
No, not last time. It's the power of a new rope, baby. Wouldn't the killer have come downstairs and seen that his body wasn't there?
Hi.
Mr. Eckert, you...
Is this yours?
Mr. Eckert...
I asked you whether this was yours.
Yes, someone gave it to me, but we need to...
I see.
Mr. Eckert, there's something I need to ask you.
I'm sorry. Truly, truly sorry. Blackmail. Our daughter went missing 20 years ago. It was Dana's return for your...
So, were you the one that stabbed me, too?
And tried to run me over, and tried to stab me again, and tried to stab me again?
I don't know anything about
3 times?
that. You may not believe me, but that's the truth.
What? So there's someone else trying to kill me, too? Then who were you talking to on the phone?
I honestly don't know. He said he'd call again once you were dead. Don't worry. After all, I told you all this, didn't I? I won't make any more attempts on your life, and I plan to give myself up to the police. Forgiveness I can't ask for, but I am sorry.
No, that's all right. I'm still alive, and besides, it's the fault of whoever is really behind this. Please, don't blame yourself too much, Mr. Eckert.
The comb, it somehow made me a sane man again. When I look at it, I feel like she's safe. When I hold it in my hand, I can believe that the blackmail was nothing but a piece of fiction and that my daughter is out there somewhere, happy and safe. It's as though I'm stroking her little head again, reassuring. I don't know quite how to express it. I must be getting old.
No,
Just said,
I think I
no,
understand.
that's all right, in the tone of
That
talking to
comb,
someone who bumped into
I'd
you
like
at the
you
store.
To have it.
Are you sure? Isn't it a keepsake?
You should have it. I've got to get going.
Already?
I have to find out who's doing this.
Yes, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I'll do everything in my power.
Do you guys see? There were kittens on the couch. Oh, I didn't talk to the artist again. Shoot, I did forget that part. Oh, dang it.
I don't remember seeing this picture before. The stone and the girl. Dana?
Would really like some more green stuff. Alright. 1584.
Oh, yeah. I should ask about that picture.
Said as if you were talking to your grandma about the photos. I should ask grandma about that picture. I know there's a green thing here. And in the church. So we're gonna grab those two and then we're gonna go see the artist. Thank God we finally remembered Dana exists. Oh yeah, Dana. Right. Watch this be where the plot is, and I walked into it. Oh, it's not here. Okay, that's fine. We have one. There was one outside? Oh. Perfect. Now I feel better. Dana.
Dana?
You're from that... Ike?
I was worried about where you were.
Yes, I was pretty shook up too, when I got separated from you.
I'm glad you're okay. I'm really sorry you got mixed up in all this.
I was scared to death, though. It was pitch dark, too. But it only took me a bit to figure out that it was the same place, and I started thinking that maybe it was just a different time. The buildings and the streets are almost exactly the same, so...
Wow, you thought of all that and didn't freak out? Well, I would have for sure.
Well, it took a while to get used to. Things only fell into place lately. I looked for you for a long time, you know.
I'm sorry. I looked for you too, but I didn't have any
Did you,
luck.
though?
Well, no use worrying about what's done. It's been 4 years after all.
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess it would be. You do look more, well, I don't know, mature, come to think of it.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing really.
A night watchman helped me that first day. And since then, I've done a lot of different things. I even worked in a mill for a while. But now, I'm a chambermaid at the Squire's Manor House. I feel so content these days. I feel like I should be thanking you.
Why are you modeling for a picture?
The Squire's a patron of this painter, and that's how I met him originally. He said he really wanted to use me as a model, and I just couldn't say no.
I see.
The Squire's daughter was supposed to model, really, but she didn't want to do it, so I ended up taking her place.
So the girl in the picture is you.
I mean, we thought so, but...
I don't even start posing till tomorrow. I just came over today to work out the schedule and all that stuff.
But the picture will eventually be painted.
No, Ike.
Hey, why did you come here today? Are you here to take me back? You know how to, don't you?
Sure. Do you want to? Go back to our own time with me?
I did, you know. Of course I wanted to, but not anymore.
Not anymore?
It's okay. I have no one there. No parents, no family. So I'll be okay here. No one will worry about me. No one expected anything of me back there. No one was watching, no matter how hard I worked. So there really is nothing for me there.
Dana,
Don't worry about me, Ike. I'm grateful to you, you know, this world, this age. I feel like I've come home after a really long trip. That's how right it feels, and I mean that. So please, don't look for me anymore. This is where I'm going to spend my life. I've already made up my mind.
Dana.
Oh, remember this? It's the red stone from that day.
That stone's a look. Do you mind if I ask you to give that to me?
Of course, you can have it. If it weren't for this stone, I would have never met you. Neville would have ended up right here now, talking to you like this. I've always thought that there was something very important about this stone. But that's okay. That's the reason I thought about having it included in my portrait. After all, I got to see you again. Here you go.
Thanks, Dana. What are you gonna do now?
Live my life, obviously.
There's someone you know that I work with at the manor house where I'm being looked after. He and I, well, we're going to start a life together someday, so I'm going to be staying. I'm really sorry, Ike.
Won't you regret it?
No, I won't. It's all right.
Okay. Well, you take care then.
Thanks. You too, Ike.
All right. Bye, Dana. You know how hard it must be for him to find pants? Was I supposed to give it to the doctor? We have 300 bits from Will, who says Dana's been trapped in this time period for 4 years, and it's only been 1 day for Ike, just stating the obvious.
That house where the research is being conducted. Real strange. I tell you, I won't go near the place for fear I'll be cursed. That house scares me. Research sounds fishy to me.
And you, what do you have to say?
The girl in that house over there wears some pretty clothes. I wish I could dress up like that. Oh, come on in. You do like to show up unannounced, don't you?
Father's down in the basement working. You did come to see him, not Margaret, didn't you?
Oh, stop it.
Okay, bye. I am here to see your dad.
You have, by chance, the Philosopher's Stone?
How do you know?
Yes. Is this it? That's the only stone I know that fits the bill.
Found it on a beach.
In the name of heaven, I shall start the preparations for the experiment right now. It's all right. It doesn't matter if this is not the true stone.
What?
I'm grateful for your help regardless. But
what if I just gave you, like, a stone?
The results should be wondrous. Please come back again in, let's see, make it 10 days.
10 days. Okay. That would be the 13th. Oh!
What is it?
That experiment's dangerous.
That may be, but this is something I want to do. Something I must do. Please, try to understand. 10 days from now, by then, the experiment should yield fruit.
Literally.
I will be able to show you the homunculus. At last, science will prove itself capable of creating life. How I wish she could have been here, Helena. That is my only regret. See you in 10 days, then. Oh, one more thing. Could you keep this a secret from Hugo and Margaret? Knowing Hugo, if he learns of this, he might do something like attempt to bring Helena back from the dead. He can't seem to face his mother's death. Should this experiment succeed, if I manage to find what answers I can in my quest for truth, I shall commit all records of my research to the fire. Now, take care.
At least we paid off our coffee bill. Must not be able to leave quite yet.
Hey, did you manage to see Father?
Uh-huh. What is it?
Damn, what's the matter with Father anyway? He hasn't let me into his laboratory lately. When I went in there the other day, he got really angry with me. And ever since, there's some secret in there he can't tell me about. I just know it. Hey, are you like Father's right-hand man? You know, with tools from the future and stuff?
Of course not. Nothing like that.
Really? I'd definitely ask for your help if I were Father. Then I could make a machine to move through time, like the one you showed me before. I sort of understand how it works anyway.
Wow, really? I'm impressed.
Well, I said sort of. Anyway, I'm more interested in what Father's working on right now.
Hugo, I'm sure Father will tell us one of these days.
I don't know about that.
Children, I have something to tell you.
Father?
One of these days,
I'm
immediately.
going to start another experiment, but this one will be very dangerous. So I want you two to leave the house for a while.
Right away?
The sooner the better. I'll send word in about 10 days. Go to our relatives' homes or anywhere else you like. That's all.
Can I help with the experiment?
No. Both of you have to leave this house.
Oh, for Pete's sake. What does he think he's doing, huh?
Come on, where should we go?
Sis? So, you're just going to do it?
Do we have a choice?
But...
It's only for a little while. Let's go, we have to get ready.
I guess I'll be going now.
Of course. I am sorry we're always in the middle of something.
See you soon, okay?
Was there green nearby? I do have 2. There's not. 10 days from the experiment. 300 bits from Aldo. Man, it's too bad those kids don't know anyone with a time machine who could help them skip over those 10 days being homeless. Yeah. If only.
See? I tell you, sin does not go unpunished. That house, blown to bits. What an explosion. Did you see it? Awesome, wasn't it? Quite a sight. That house, that explosion. Heavens!
That explosion, it really scared me.
How about that? What do you have to say?
It blew up, didn't it? The alchemy house, I mean.
Did I go? It's behind me. There it is.
Hello, is anybody here? Anybody? Dr. Wagner, Margaret, Hugo. Anyone there?
Hugo!
The basement? This meter here, is this a time machine?
That is the day.
That can't be. But that sounded like Margaret's voice just now.
It's nice in the game to give us an energy unit. The time in which I originally exist. Okay. What's gonna happen now? Are we getting stabbed again?
Hey, long time no see. Actually, didn't we just see each other today?
Is this Hugo?
Uh-huh. I really like these machines of the future. Being able to just project your voice a long distance, that's really something.
How do you know my number?
Oh, that. I asked someone called Eckert. You know, you mentioned him once.
How did you get here, and why? Were you the one threatening Mr. Eckert?
Come on, threaten sounds so serious. All I did was propose a deal. Can I help it if he jumped at the chance when I told him what he wanted to hear about his daughter? Oh, and about how I got here. It's pretty simple, really. Remember that tool you showed me? I just made one of my own, you see?
What?
Well, actually, I didn't make it, not exactly. The Hugo of the future completed it and gave it to me. A transport mechanism to time-space marked by phenomena of relevance. You like it? Just like yours. Actually, I think the other stuff may be different, but who cares, right? In any case, I can track and follow your machine.
What about Margaret?
Will you look at that? I'm forgetting the point of the whole thing. Can you drop by? I'll be waiting at the square. Bring Homunculus. We have a few things to discuss. Oh, and by the way, do what I tell you, okay? Otherwise, someone you care about is gonna die. I don't have to tell you what I mean about that, right? Later, then.
Hugo!
Hey!
Hey, don't. Okay, we're way down here. Hey, said the tone when your cat gets up. Something it's not supposed to, but you don't really care that much. Hey. We might need this.
Hugo! Where are you?
Young man.
Lord, you're so noisy. I'm here, right here.
Oh.
Hugo! You're the one that's been trying to kill me.
You're just
Never
figuring that
mind
out?
Where's
Like, not when they were
Homunculus?
on the phone?
You heard what I asked you.
The homunculus was completed because you showed up. You fooled Father into creating the homunculus. Isn't that right? I read Father's research notes. They said you brought him the last ingredient, the Philosopher's Stone.
Me? Get your father to create homunculus? All I've been doing is trying to stay alive. But it isn't...
What I really wanted was to get here earlier and stop what you were doing. But all my machine could do is follow yours. So I targeted yesterday's you because I thought I could manage to get to you before you did the things you did today. I had so many chances, but I still didn't manage to kill you off.
Chess said, why did we give him the
Hugo.
stone, actually? No idea.
It's a shame, but
You wanted
there's
it?
no way for my machine to outrun yours. And I can't stop the homunculus from being completed. So I'm switching to another plan. If I can't prevent homunculus from being created in the first place, I'll destroy it. That seems to be the only way to get a hold of the Philosopher's Stone.
Philosopher's Stone? What use is that to you?
To bring his mom back. Have you not been paying attention?
Hugo?
I'm out for revenge, get it? Homunculus destroyed my family, and you're the one who had him created.
Hugo, I can't believe that's true. Ike just doesn't seem like someone who would do a thing like that. There must be some other reason Father just disappeared the way he did. Come on, Hugo. Let's give him a little more time. We'll wait together.
Shut up. That's your problem, you know. Stop treating me like a kid whenever it suits you, all right?
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but...
I know that homunculus is made of the Philosopher's Stone. If we got hold of it, we could save Mother.
Save? What do you mean by that?
I can save her life. That's the reason I'm looking for that stone. This time, I'll succeed, and she'll be alive again. We'll all go home together and start over. You understand now? Come on, go get homunculus.
Bring her back? Hugo, what do you think you're doing?
You want to raise the dead?
The stone let Father create homunculus. As long as I have the right materials, this should work too.
Hugo, you didn't.
Never mind. Just hurry up.
You used that lock of Mother's hair? You've tried this before?
Hurry up!
Homunculus can't be... He always... Well, he just appears out of nowhere. It has nothing to do with what I want. Yes, he saved my life, but that's about it. It just isn't possible for me to call him up.
On the phone.
You've got to understand.
I'll give you 20 minutes. If you don't bring him to me in 20 minutes, I'm just going to disappear. Sorry, sis, but I'll have to leave you behind in this age.
Hugo, what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. Even if I do end up doing that, nothing's going to happen to you. Leaving your ancestress in this time. You understand what that means, right? Go on, hurry up!
But I'm out of battery. So the game wants me to time travel, I think, but it's not doing the glowy thing to tell me where to go. I know I've once seen homunculus here. Something happening to Hugo in this time? What do my notes say? Something about that picture, that girl, and the redstone. Got the redstone. I remember homunculus saying, I want you to hand the redstone to Professor Wagner. Hugo, why? Whatever the reason, I better hurry to the public square. So, I think I should go here or here. Because I know I've once seen it here, and something happening to Hugo in this time. This might be the ending decider. It might be. I really don't know where I'm going. It does seem pretty branchy right now. Sorry, I looked down for a second and I thought that was a street. This is a street. I don't think this is where I need to go. There's a green thing at least. Okay, let's go look there. If you could save now before you fully make your decision, or is that only at chapter ends? I think I could save. But also, I kind of just want to commit to something because there's no way I can, like, do all the endings at once. Old map. I guess we check Alchemist's house? It is blown up. We have a 26-month resub from Dragonlee. Hello.
I don't see that time machine, but it should get here sometime soon. And there's only one person who can bring it over. Hugo. There's no other way.
He's not here either. Where can Father be?
He's abandoned us. Father walked out on us.
Hugo, how can you say such a thing?
Tell me you know for sure that he didn't, sis. You can't. He's nowhere to be found. Experiment. Yeah, right.
I'll take another look outside.
Father, you don't care about us. All he thinks about is his stupid research. He lied to us. Oh, damn it.
So this is when future Hugo must show up for past Hugo to give him the time machine. Way better than Ike's tablet.
Hugo, dry your tears.
Who are you?
Never mind that. I am giving you this machine.
What is...
The same as the one in the possession of the man you know, a time-traveling mechanism. However, this one is only capable of following his trail. Be aware of that.
You're giving this to me?
Use it. Use it to stop that man, that Ike.
Why?
The truth dawned on me one day that the key to Dr. Wagner's disappearance lay with that stranger. It was he who deceived Wagner and spirited him away with the promise of a great experiment. It must be so.
Is that what happened? That must be what happened.
Not only that, but long ago, the stranger possessed the Philosopher's Stone. With the stone combined with the power
Long
of
ago,
science,
10 days prior.
The creation of human life is finally possible. Or of one particular life. One that you attempted to bring back and failed. That of Elena, your mother.
How? How did you know that?
Because I am you.
Listen, there's more to the story.
Have you been here all this time? Hugo, you must get away.
Huh?
Wait. Hey!
Wait!
What on?
Get out of my way.
Huh? What?
Damn you! Get out of my way!
Don't!
Hey, no!
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh my.
Hugo's gone.
Ike, you did that twice.
Margaret! Wake up!
We gotta go back home, I guess. just leave her passed out on the stair, time machine right there. Just, you know, just leave her. It's fine.
All gone.
What?
So, you erased Hugo's existence. You made his different selves touch, didn't you?
I didn't do anything.
Now who would have thought you had that in you?
It wasn't me. I wouldn't do a thing like that.
Well, it really. Now there's no one out for your life. Congratulations.
Okay. Epilogue time. This is the end, apparently.
Well, looks like it's over, doesn't it? Good job,
I was trying to change my destiny.
And you did.
But
listen,
was
we
it
did the best
all
we
for
could.
You? You used me to make sure that you would be created, that no one would rewrite that part.
Now, let's not have all this unpleasant talk about using. I mean, who cares, really? Yes, you managed to preserve my destiny. If you'd been killed, I would never have been born. Immortality has its perks, but you have to be given life first.
I see. So I was just being used. All your talk about an ancestor, was that just to get me to go back to that time?
Well, how should I know? Oh, by the way...
And why Dana?
I need the digipad.
Why did you take baby Dana? Okay, you can have it back.
Farewell, then. I've managed to preserve my own life, but...
But what?
Oh, nothing. I just have this bad feeling. Did your actions really manage to change the flow of events, Ike? Anyway, I suppose we won't be seeing each other again. Your fate's in your own hands now, I'm afraid. Goodbye.
Hey!
But what does that mean?
It's over. Finally over. Man, this has been the longest day of my life. The streetlights seem so bright. Never noticed that before. I guess I just took it all for granted, but this place can be so beautiful. Everything is, really. I just never realized it. The trees and the air and the small things you do every day, the way time passes, all beautiful.
Yeah. Stab. Huh. Well, that was an interesting day. Let's
That's
go
what
live my
life's all
life.
about. And it was staring me in the face all this time.
There's a bench over there, but I'm gonna sit on these cobblestones.
the stars up there. I must be lucky. I know how beautiful it is to be alive.
Hey, dude, I think it's a drunk or something.
Aren't we the ones who are, like, smashed?
Right on, dude. So it's like, join the club.
I heard this rock and roll!
Catch you later, dude. You're gonna, like, get run over or something if you stay there.
C ending. Chaz said, video games. Did we get the worst ending? I have no idea. Does this just go back to the title screen? I think so. Yeah. Was this here before? Movies. Ending files. A, B, C, D, E. So there's like 5? Achievement. So I don't know. There's 2 worse. We got the mid ending. That's what I thought we were gonna get. I was told last week there was a point where we could have gone back and quick saved the mom, like Dana's mom. So there was that. I really scored a 41%. We're gonna fail this class. Sakura Celica says, that felt like a bad ending though. It did. Garthon6 says, according to GameFAQs, there's A through E, a second B ending, whatever that means, and 2 EX endings. So what I'm going to do, where's my mouse, is I'm going to mute the game so you don't have to hear creepy music, and we're gonna play this again. And I'm also going to turn that down and mute that so I don't have to hear it. So I don't know the other endings offhand. When I played this game originally, I used like GameFAQs or something to beat it perfectly. And I do know there was some point, and I don't know where I needed to do it or how, but you can go visit the house in the daytime in the future, and there's like a ton of cats around because you had brought the kitten to the girl early on. Like that was the only thing I remembered, and I was kind of sad that I didn't get to do that. Because that was like the only thing I remembered about the game. The cat ending. So, I do kind of like that I got to play it through blind, essentially, again, and get whatever I got. Because there is something fun about that. But there was a cat ending. I do remember going to visit all the cats, and they were running around, and I was very excited about that. Shane says, it's really weird it didn't have any credits. Yeah. B. Croaky says, this game was so bizarre. I'm really glad I played this. So, thanks to Vagabond for, essentially making me play this. Was Vagabond here tonight? This was fun to try. No, oh, Vagabond. Dang. There will be a VOD. Alright, let's start by asking someone to roll for me. Thank you for that. I can also probably switch to this. That's better. Let's talk about a few things, and then there's something very special coming up really, really soon. Like, really soon. Like, hope you don't got anything planned after this soon. Today's Monday, so tomorrow's breakfast stream. Wednesday is Steven streaming. Thursday will be a stream. Friday morning, I will not be streaming. I have guests in town, so I will not be streaming Friday morning. Friday night, Steven will be streaming Mario RPG Switch version with Haley because of that same reason. And then next week, Monday, I will be back. And I haven't decided exactly what I'm doing. There's a few streams I want to do that are not painting nor video games. And I haven't decided if I'm going to do one of them a week from now or after I finish the painting on a Friday morning stream. Am I doing hockey? Isn't the game tonight? Isn't it game 4 tonight? Against, what, Jaguars? It's currently on? We're down 3 games. Oh, the Panthers. Why do I keep thinking Jaguars? Yes, and there is a painting out right now. The Phalaenopsis watercolor is on eBay for auction. It is the second watercolor I've done. Swift says, Jaguars. Mel, we've been through this. I know. That's why I thought that after someone said Panthers. And Dishnet said, yeah, the Canes haven't won a conference final since 2006. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very sad. Just kind of hoping we'd win this one. Hoping it would be our year. Yeah, I'm thinking of the NFL team. And I think that's the only other things besides the thing that's going to be coming up immediately, and we are going to be raiding. No score at the end of first period. Awesome. I can go eat leftover brats and watch the live Google updates of the game or something. So we are going to be raiding Steven. Steven, what are you playing?
I'm going to be doing a pretty short stream. There's a demo for a game called Roll Us in the Outskirts, and I'm going to be playing the demo. It's apparently like 30 to 45 minutes long, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm live now.
Yeah, we got a raid going.
Oh, neat.
So, tune in and watch Steven play that game.
Yeah. So we're gonna see what that's like. I know that guy. It's me. That's why.
That's why.
You've probably seen me here.
We have seen you here a few times.
A lot, actually.
Alright, we're gonna go raid you.
Thanks.
Our raid message can be new rope.
Oh boy.
Pocket meat's good too.
Pocket meat?
Pocket meat, new rope. Either's fine. Alright. You gonna go sit down?
Is that meat in your pocket or never mind?
Go play a video game. Alright everyone, I will see you in the morning. Go tune into Steven's channel. I don't have it pulled up, so I can't see. So, I'm probably just going to hit stop streaming. Thanks everyone for being here, and I'll see you all in the morning.